Hello and welcome guys. Welcome back to yet another tutorial around the Moodle. So in this video, we'll see how you set up the payment gateway. Okay. And in this video, basically we'll cover around the Indian payment gateway. So let's get started with that. So I hope you can see my screen. So you can type here the Moodle payment gateway, Ledger Pay. Okay. So Ledger Pay is the one they have included in the Ledger Pay. Okay, so now this particular payment gateway is a part of the Moodle official plugin directory. You see here, so it is available since last 10 months and currently it is on the 82 sites. So this is a payment gateway plugin to integrate Razorpay payment gateway with Moodle. So now I am going to download the latest one. So I have So if you go to the setup, you will find it will be working in a 4.3, 4, 4.5, and 5.1. But ideally, it should also work with 5.1 itself. Okay, so it is mentioned here up to 5.0, but let me try here within 5.1. So this is my demo site, and I'm going to install this plugin. So under plugin, yeah, it is downloaded now. Install plugin, Razorpay, install, continue. And here I think it will take some time to install. Then continue again. Okay, so upgrade Moodle database now. Now you see it's a success. So pay payment gateway pay GW underscore razor pay. If I continue here, surcharge. So it had the setting option in case you want to go for additional charge, like you have the kind of taxes you can add here. But by default, it has given the zero. So I want to move ahead with the zero itself. So let me continue this. Okay, so setup is done. So I will skip this step. Okay, so now under plugin, you'll find Razor. Okay, so under payment gateway. So if I come up here, I can see this. So it's a by default, you'll find this one as a not enabled. So I will have to enable this one. So I can simply click here, and now I can see enable. Now you see it has already the PayPal one already installed, and the second one is the Razor one. But in case you want to change the priority, so yeah, I can simply click this one and it will go on the top priority. Okay, so if I come up under the setting, so this is the one. Now again, I can go back under the plugins, and here I can see the list of the Razor. Okay, so Razor, okay. Not much setting here. Now, if I come up here over the mention plugin, it say integrate Razorpay payment gateway with Moodle support INR. Okay, so that is why I have mentioned it is for the Indian rupees currency only. So in case you have to deal with the international, so PayPal is already installed, or there are lots of available like you will have this Stripe one, PayPal is the one, of course. So you can go for that one for the international currency. Now, how to use? So you'll have to register here, then you can go back to your this, then test mode, you can go click API creation. But so for the demo purpose, the API credential has been given. So I can try this one. Okay. Coming to a question, how I can go to that setting page. From here I can uh, so if I come up here under payment gateway, I can see Razorpay only have this option. Then how I will be able to set up those things? Okay, so in case of PayPal, it has a setting here. So the payment account. So it say create a new payment account using any of these gateways. Okay, so the first step after the installation, we'll have to create this. So I'm going to click on this and I will create an account. Let's say Razor or TG. Take care. Same, and I will make it enable. Okay, so I will remove. You can see here payment gateway supported. Now I can come under edit, and if I come under edit, I can see the same stuff. Here, manage payment gateway. Same step will be coming up here. And now, so there is a question how to add my this credential and where to add. Okay, so where to add. So I created here the payment gateway account, and I can see the two of payment gateway here. So the for setting up the Razorpay things, I will click here on the Razorpay. So if I click here, I can see my account name, my payment gateway name. I can make it enable. Okay, brand name I can add if I want, client ID and the client secret. So this is client ID given for this demo purpose. So I can add up here, and this is secret ID given. Okay. So now the environment is my sandbox. So I will be using for the testing purpose. So this is not the live one. It's a sandbox one. I will click save here. If you want to put the brand name, you can put. So if I save, the payment gateway cannot enable because the configuration is incomplete. Why? Let me add up here. In the brand name, I'm going to add this and save. Yes. So all the thing is required, but there is no condition. So nothing is coming like it's a required one, but yeah, it's fine. So you'll have to fill all the details. Now you see it's a ticked one. That means it is integrated with this particular account. Same way, in case you have to enable the PayPal, you'll have to go through the same setup. Okay, and the rest model will catch. Now coming back to how I can enable this particular payment gateway for my courses. Okay, so you see here how I set up this one. Under the courses, I can come up here and let's say the first course I'll have to enable. So if I coming up here under view, so under participant, here under enrollment section, I can see enrollment method. Now here I can see add methods, self enrollment. Okay, so under enrollment method, I think the manage enrollment plugin. So first I will have to enable from here, then only I will be able to see the list there. Okay, so payment, enrollment on payment. So this is not enabled. That is why it is appearing there. So I just make it enable here. So under the courses, manage courses. I will come up here, then enrolled users, enrollment methods. Now I should see that. say enrollment on payment, and here I can add details. Okay, so custom instance name, I should add TG, take this, and here I will have to set up my price. Let's say it's 100 rupees. So INR, assigned all will be the student, enrollment duration in case you have to set up, otherwise it's fine. You can also restrict here when it will start. So I'll add up this one. Okay, and even if you want to enable manual enrollment, that is fine. Now, if I come up here outside this course, sorry, outside that login area, this should be asking for the payment. Let's say I have a student, one student I have here. Yeah, that's it. So now on this screen, you can select the payment type here. Once you click on that, you'll find all the available options. So in my case, I have only enabled the Razorpay. So PayPal option I have not enabled. I just saw that one. So for purchasing this one, you'll have to click here on first the payment gateway. So here only one. So it is already by default checked. So you'll have to click here on proceed. Then this screen is from the payment gateway itself. So it's not a Moodle one. So it will be available from the Moodle payment gateway you are using. Then if you are purchasing for the first time, it will be asking you for the phone number, and before adding this one, you will not be able to proceed. Fill the correct mobile number, so that should be valid. So there is not anything like this. Okay, so I entered any wrong one. You see here the free, I there is no surcharge, that is why it is coming 100 plus free. So in case you'll have the surcharge, it will be coming off here, I guess, but not I have tried that one. But yeah, I would see you have to only pay 100. Okay. So here on this screen, you will have the options like you can add, go for the card, you can go for the EMI. The options are very limited. You can see here. Okay. So you can go for net banking. You can go for, so lots of available option here. So upfront you see the 4 5, but in case you have to go for other one, you will have to search here. Clear? So you can search and you can select this any particular one, and it will take you to that particular bank system. Okay, so the wallet option is also available here. Pay later is also available here. So you can go for any of these option as an EDM. You can pay here. Okay, so this is all from this video. Hopefully you like this video, and this is going to benefit in your case. So please like, comment, share, and subscribe my channel if you have not already. So this is all from this video. Thank you. Thank you for watching, and have a great day ahead.